To the Victorian Police update, lots happening in that state. Let's have a listen.
Chief Health Officer, because of the spread of the coronavirus, COVID-19, that there was a need for us to take this action, this drastic action, and as a result, police rapidly deployed. We planned, we spoke with other agencies, and through our State Police Operations Centre and the appointment of a police commander, we managed to deploy on Saturday from 3 p.m. Throughout the rest of that day and into the next, 500 police per day to actually police and make sure that we were supporting those residents who were in quarantine in those towers and making sure they were getting the services they required. This was unprecedented, if you like, in terms of the manner in which we had to respond, but I'm very pleased to say that with the other agencies involved, with the support of Health and Human Services and a range of other supporting agencies, we managed to put in place that quarantine, and now we're working through and planning to make it more smooth flowing as we're going along. There's been some discussions about whether or not police have adequate resources to be able to deal with this. Can I say, we have more than adequate resources to be able to deploy 500 police per day across these 9 towers. There are no issues with that whatsoever. And this is a policing role. I want to be perfectly clear about that. There's been speculation about the ADF. This is a policing role. Community engagement, community support, these are all key roles for Victoria Police. We have legislative power and legislative authority to be able to conduct certain activities, and that's why we're there. There are a range of issues, obviously, that we may encounter throughout this quarantine period, and this happens in any community. But this community, reflective of other communities as well, but containing some of our more vulnerable people as well, could have issues, mental health issues, family violence issues. There may be a range of emergency management issues that we need to deal with. Public order, as well as having the power to deal with these situations as they evolve and to be able to enforce as well, to make sure where there are some issues that we can explain to the residents that they can't actually leave those premises. So I just want to be really clear, this is absolutely a Victoria Police role. In regards to the ADF, we certainly continue to explore, as we do with anything, what contingency planning means for Victoria Police and whether there are other roles that the ADF may or may not be able to be used for in the future, and we'll continue to step through that in this rapid planning environment, this evolving environment as it has been. We know that the ADF are supportive. They've been working with us through day one in regards to this matter, where they've been logistical back of house deployed in our State Control Centre, so we'll continue to explore that. I just want to be really clear. This is about police working with the community. You are the community we serve. You are the reason we're there. This is an opportunity for us to show, working together, what we can achieve and how we can get through what is obviously a very significant and stressful period for the residents. We absolutely get that. But for us, it's what can we do to work as your police to help you get through this environment, and that's what we'll be doing as we move forward. Community engagement has always been our key role. It is our key role. Sure, we're there to enforce, we're there to make sure people adhere to the rules, but it's about helping the residents of these towers get through this extremely difficult period, and we'll do absolutely everything we can. I would love nothing more than to get through this and for this to be held up as a model where people say, that was absolutely amazing. The police and the communities worked together. They managed to achieve something that was so difficult, and they did it in a peaceful, in a combined, in a united manner, and it didn't hurt their relationship. In fact, it enhanced their relationship. That's the approach we want to adopt on the ground. That's what we're doing. We're working with the community. We're your police. We are there to help you, and we'll try and work through and do what we can to make sure that things are as peaceful, as calm and as helpful for you as we can.